Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Jagged 2. In the last episode, we were able to do some inventory management to prepare for the incoming attacks from the Queen's army. The Queen has not really spoken up yet, and Elliot is still living. I don't think it's the end of the story for him. I mean, if there's another scene with the Queen, I think Elliot is going to meet his end finally. In a way, more merciful end. But yeah, it has not happened yet. Just the movement of the enemy is kind of... I think the activity from the enemy has picked up somewhat. You can see another group heading out somewhere, not exactly toward us, but doesn't really show us what the movement is going to be like. They can probably attack us right away because it's a short distance using the road within the city. Or they can move up and then try to surround us as they have done so. Looks like, they've done a pretty good job of cutting off the road that connects the Meduna force from the rest of Arulco. So we cannot really provide them with supplies. Only thing that is connecting us to the rest of the world is the airport. But the SAM side is actually protecting this place, so I don't know whether the supply is going to come through or everything is going to be lost. I did place an order or contract on the Kerber's military guys, so they're due to come in one day, around I think early afternoon tomorrow, day 77. But we have to see, and we eventually also have to get rid of these guys who has surprisingly crossed this sector. I couldn't really cross it. I don't know what they had. Maybe they had helicopter their own. Crossed here and then blocked us from escaping or supplying these guys. So we need to get these guys out. Probably mix up red shirts and elites once again. And we have some of these guys who have taken already the facilitated Orta moving around to try to hit us back. And we have some guys going to Estoni, patrolling here near Tixa. One group has already attempted to take back Balime sector. Didn't really work out. And I think one battle also happened near Alma and Brum. Yeah, so the last episode also we we got another Merc. He's a sniper called Gaston. He's set to arrive pretty quick, I think, once again another day's time. And he's right now set to arrive at B13, which is this airport, really far away from the rest of the action is, so need to place him a bit closer. And the thing is, you don't really need to, make him land in an airport. You just can make a heli drop elsewhere. Place closer to us and be equipped. So let's try to see where we can place him. Yeah, definitely the SAM site affecting this area, this region. It's a really big SAM site, wide region where he's able to affect the airspace. So we can try to make him land here. I think this is Grum Mine. This is probably the closest to Meduna. Then Buns, after she finishes the militia work with Wahan, can go to San Mona and eventually pick up Gaston and then make their way along the coastal road and attack here with the rest of the guys from this sector. I guess it could work, yeah, and then using the truck we can probably do a fast assault. Hummer is going to be also pretty quick on the road. I'm thinking that maybe she should make a stop at Estoni and pick up a couple of gas cans. I think Hummer is still has half of his fuel, but no more extra fuel left. And I think that's going to be planned for now. I'm sure that the other places have plenty of equipment for him to use. He can use a TAR-21, which is a pretty good gun, has a pretty good range, and I think his sniper abilities also confer some bonuses when he's using this rifle. Good amount of ammo, and yeah, I mean, he has a lot of different options here too. It's a bit too far removed from where the bulk of our Mercs are. in pitched battle here with the rest of Queen's army, best of the best that she can bring. Balime also has a pretty good amount of equipment and all that. The only thing that kind of places it out of running is it's kind of far removed and there's like bulk of troops in the way. So I mean, if I cannot form a squad, you know, I can probably try to do something about bringing all these mercs together and then forming another squad at Balime. There is definitely a possibility that I could try to attack Meduna from other side using all these other guys. Conrad and Gumpy is right here, so I can bring definitely Conrad. Then it's going to be problematic because Dynamo is not going to work well with Conrad at all. Maybe I can just bring Conrad, Buns, pretty good shooters themselves. Maybe I can bring Leon finally, because you know the most of scouting is going to be concentrated here, and there are a lot of scouts around here in the first place. And you can move down and then get the rest of the guys, Maddog, Juan. I mean, Juan's not a great shooter, but Maddog he's okay, and he's able to also, you know, purchase some equipment here so that the Mercs are as ready as they could ever be, and then try to do a bit of a attack from the east as well. Put some pressure on the Queen's army on this coastal road. These roads are, or these sectors rather, I cannot really see for sure, but they're mostly coastal road, except for this, I think. Yeah, this sector really doesn't have any road. Maybe just something that we can explore. As far as the sectors with roads are concerned, I don't think there's any trees or anything like that, like shrubs. And then I've had a pretty easy going battling the enemy troops here. The thing is that we don't really have a good medic, and there's really no heavy equipment guy. I think Maddog can actually do some good heavy equipment. I think he has experience of shooting RPG. As you can see, he already has RPG 7 equipped with you know, a lot of different assortment of explosives, and I think he just picked it up along the way. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I can work with, especially with all these things I already have. So maybe Gaston could arrive at not Rum, but Alma, warehouse sector. Yeah, and then he'll be able to get some good amount of equipment right away, including this Russian vest. So let's do that. Okay, so Conrad and Gumpy is working right now, trying to bring the militia in. Now that we have a bit of plan with Gaston, we can just finish one training session and then be on our way. There's a big group over here, which is, I think, very powerful army group. Yeah, and then they're just hanging around between Drasen and San Mona. But I think we can just make our way here and then form some group with Razor in tow. So that's going to be pretty cool. Right now we are expecting some kind of activity from the enemy here, and we need to send these guys.
I'm up to date, man.
Static repair everything. Okay. Let's stop for now and see if he was able to repair some of the guns. I think he did for Ivan, but I'm interested in these guys. Miguel's gun has not been fixed, unfortunately, because he just started out going there toward north. Okay, now this guy can join squad 1 and sleep.
Okay, I'm here. Now what?
Yeah, he can definitely sleep. Before the enemy arrives, I think everybody should sleep and then rest up. Yeah, everybody, if they want to sleep, they can. They're not tired, they can definitely sleep and rest. Raider's not tired, so he can just rest. Grunty, I don't think he's tired at all. Iggy can just get a bit of a blink. Fox can sleep. Did Fox get a new gun? Yeah, she did get a sharpshooter, I think. Yeah, and her gun's all fixed. I think that's an upgrade. Elio is going to serve as a scout with Ira. Ivan is a patient. He's recovering. And yeah, Spider is doing the surgery on him. So Ivan is recovering pretty quickly. He had his health cut in half, but now he recovered pretty quickly, so that's pretty good to see. And we have Shank's truck group arriving, Miguel and Carlos in tow. Carlos still suffers somewhat from I think he's kind of depressed. I didn't really realize that he was a loner, but I think he is. Yeah, he's a loner, which means we had like a whole party going, like 17 mercs in one sector, so I think that really gave him jitters or something. Yeah, gains no morale when in a group, so that's what happened. I mean, along with this guy, we scored some victories, but that didn't really make him any happy because he was not alone to celebrate better performance when no other merc is nearby and no morale when in a group. So he's kind of a stealthy guy, more like Razor, and maybe I should just play him like that, off to the side and doing his own thing. Yeah, he's marksmanship 67, but he's expert thrower. That's going to come in handy. But now he's away from everybody, and especially Iggy, who he was complaining non-stop, along with Miguel. So I think they'll be in a better place. Let's have a look. So this place is about to be attacked. The last time I checked, and enemy I think might be arriving either from west or north, but we gotta see. If the enemy arrives from north, let me just check the minimap here. It's going to cover this whole wide area. And most of our guys are right now in this place, checking the enemy's approach from swamp. But I think if the enemy can close distance pretty quickly, and I'm sure they can because of the elite presence, then they'll be able to just cross and filter through these barbed wires and trees with no problem. So I think at least I need to get Carlos involved and then to scout for us on the side. I think that's what I should be doing, and you can see a lot of activity in the waters. That's why I'm kind of antsy about sending the mercs into these swamps. And I think it also it's not that great in terms of their AP.
War be most unpleasant.
Yeah, okay, Carlos.
See?
It's your chance to get some marksmanship.
It does not bother me. Years of war have left me without heart.
Yep. Okay, Carlos, time to upgrade your shooting. Oh crap. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, you tried.
It does not bother me.
Carlos has been nicked in the last battle.
Understood!
I think he's going to kind of mind his own business here. And then have a look. Yeah, he can look pretty far. Yeah, wow, yeah, he can definitely look really far. It's not going to cover the entirety of the map, but you know, cannot really take anything for granted right now. I don't know, maybe we are kind of undermanned here.
Ready. All
because
right.
all the enemies that
Yes.
Oh, okay, I could have used Shank to practice his own marksmanship. I think Miguel is gonna keep him company, but in a different group. Shank is going to stay
Ready.
here, mostly.
All right.
And these guys, if things get too overwhelming, will, I don't know, may come to this area. I mostly set these guys here because I thought that I could take advantage of the light source, like concrete, metal. I don't know what this is, but this is one of the most impressive looking street light ever seen. But yeah, I mean, these provide some light source so that we don't have to use brake light to identify any enemy presence, and it's going to give us a pretty good look. Right now,
See?
this is 5:22. We're going into night, so maybe I should just keep them where they are. But if things get too overwhelming, then we're going to have to
Yes, sir!
move these guys back. And I don't know about Carlos.
See?
in his does he have MVG? He does. Gen 2, which is I guess okay. So we set up some makeshift formation here. Hopefully the enemy I don't know. I think enemy overwhelms us, then we might have to bring in Reaper and Pac-Man and some other guys like Raider or something, or some night operation guy like Grunty to help. So we just have to be very prepared for this weather fluid situation. Alright, so here we have these two guys, Wahan and Maddog. So let's see what's going on here, and see if we can buy some things, because now that we plan to get Gaston involved. So let's check out sector inventory here. There's yeah, plenty of medkit, so need to purchase some first aid kit. Okay, first aid kit. Maddog is a pretty good
Good to see you again.
in terms of dealing with merchants, so
All right then, have yourself a look and let me know if there's anything you'd like.
yeah, I think you can only buy one right now.
Well, maybe next time.
He needs to drop some of these on the ground, and I think he has to do it outside the store, because if the store closes, then he's not be able to access it without a bother, but I have to recognize. I keep the battery. We get some of these craft items out. 5 rubber bands. Wow, I wonder what Maddog was trying to do with those rubber bands. Yeah, okay, so we can create some explosives, although he's not that great in terms of his skills, so I think he's going to just mess it up. Yeah, I think Larry can do it, but maybe if I were to hire yet another merc, he's going to be an explosive guy. And there's some guys who can deal with those.
All right then, have yourself a look and let me know if there's anything you'd like.
Let's buy 3, I think that's going to work out for us. Yeah, 3 of them, and let's buy everything.
I appreciate your business.
Oh, I need to transaction.
All right then, have yourself a look and
Yeah, good.
I appreciate your business.
Okay, and next up is this tools guy. Let's see what he has. Alright, drop these. Yeah.
A familiar face.
Thankfully, the store's still open. I think it closes at
Take a look. Let me know what you want, huh?
around 6. Gonna buy one of these, maybe 2. Trigger group is a bit too expensive right now. Going to buy. I think I have this too, but just buy another one. Wire clipper could be useful, but I think this sector has it. 19 bucks, so maybe I just purchase it. Maybe not.
It's all high-end craftsman goods. My clientele in Balime would settle for nothing less.
There's some glue, which is a craft item. And do I have glue here?
You need anything? Come see Sam.
His name is Sam. Alright. Sam. Okay. So there is no glue here. So maybe I could buy a glue and then start doing some other crafting. I think I have enough money to do it. So we have some canteen. Yeah, this is going to be for Gaston and others who might come help us. And there's some rockets and RPGs and all that, so that's also going to be intriguing option for us. Yeah, let's buy the craft items. Let's buy it.
Take a look. Let me know what you want, huh?
I think 1 quick glue is going to be okay. And sleeping bag, sure. What is this? Pack of nails. I wonder what this is about. Maybe I can combine this with explosives and create some bomb or something. Glass jar, flash suppressor. Yeah, I think we're good. Can probably buy these. Okay.
You need anything? Come see Sam.
You got it!
You got it.
Okay! You got it!
Okay, don't want to drop his backpack, which I did. So, yeah, the last merchant is going to be Franz, I think. He deals with advanced weaponry and accessories.
Okay!
Oh, it's closed. Oh, okay. What's the time right now? 5:24. So he closes a bit early. Yeah, no customers, so he just closed up shop. Alright, we need to wait until the next day, I think around 10 a.m. I think he's going to have all the time in the world. Yeah, so I'm going to just bring all the items that we bought and strewn about into one tile so that it's more easily manageable. This guy's still hanging around, looking at his destroyed museum. Only this front chamber door has been knocked open because
Okay!
there's kind of bug with this door. Oh, now it says it's unlocked. Yeah, but then last time we were here in the battle, if it said unlocked, it was actually locked, and if it said locked, it was actually unlocked. But this guy is oh, very jumpy. Yeah, he has a gun out right now. He's just looking at Maddog, and he took the gun back in or something, or oh, he still has a gun out.
Hello, kiddo! Miss me, did you?
Yeah, I think he meant like in a friendly way, but I thought that he was going to attack me after he said this. Like, miss me and then you shoot in the face or something. Something that I expect, you know, after having dealt with like Hitman and all the other surprises this game threw in my way. Okay, anyways, let's just continue on. Good job, Maddog. And these guys are still in place, and I think right now we are just resting up. Yeah, this guy is kind of resting up, and Larry should be sleeping. He is sleeping, that's good. What, Shank, can you sleep? Yeah, he can sleep. Everybody sleep and be on your tip-top shape, ready to fight. X-Ray is always tired for some reason. Yeah, okay, so these guys are going off. That's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's thinking. Not trying to attack us. I don't know why they not try to take advantage of the situation here. We are like under siege. But things might change in an instant, so yeah, we just have to be ready for all possibilities. Okay, so we are doing some doctoring. Nobody's really tired here. They might just start hating each other once again because they're idle. Yeah. Okay, so Buns is doing the militia work, but she's about to fall asleep. Gumpy is practicing. Conrad is doing the militia work, but same thing might happen. He's going to sleep. And I think he should sleep right now. Yeah, just start out getting some energy back so he can help Conrad the next day. Yeah, this is pretty scary stuff. And yeah, it's pretty scary. Oh, Ivan's all... Oh, Ivan's not actually... Yeah, not all healed up. Spider spent all her medical kit. I think I have another one. Yeah, so I think she's going to use this one to continue her work. Tireless work on Ivan. She didn't lose a lot of stamina, so that's pretty cool. And we are about to enter into the night. And I think that's going to change certain things that we might do. Okay, so finally Buns is sleeping. And this guy's back on the job. That's good. And Leon is about to sleep, I think, right? So we'll be in the dark very soon. Yeah, so these guys might attack, but I don't know whether they're gonna give us a respite during the night, or they're just going to charge ahead and press the advantage. So X-ray is here, which means he can jam communications so that the enemy might not be able to, converge in this sector all at once. But who knows? I mean, I've seen, even with X-ray's presence, enemies just attacking from all directions. So I mean, if these guys attack at the same time, then we might have to restart and then bring all the guys from the airport to fight another big battle. Yeah, so this is shaping up to be one of those episodes where I just advance time. Yeah, so these guys might be in danger. I don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to attack here or here. We'll know pretty soon. Okay, so Merc's back on the job. Larry's back. That's good. And I think...
What should I tackle next?
Oh yeah, okay. So Spider's done her work, and the next up is going to be... Good job, Spider. The next is going to be the fellow guy, Iggy, or Igor. So all these guys need some help. Ira doesn't need to sleep. I think she needs to sleep. See who needs it the most, Iggy or Igor. I think Iggy, because his strength is down, which means that his health is down. This guy, I think, can recover in due time. He already has a pretty good pool of health. Okay, so this is pretty worrying. They might have to move out. They were sleeping, right? Yeah, I guess Wahan will just keep vigil. They can just move out of the way. Yeah. Okay, gotta prepare for all possibilities. Okay, so we're going to pay 17,000 or 18,000 rather to the militia. It's an increasing number of militiamen. After suffering, the devastating losses, after, we got bankrupt. Just spent a bit too much money on weapons that got lost in shipment and all that. Yeah, Wahan is doing a pretty good job covering for Buns. Yeah, no activity right now so far, and doesn't seem like... Okay, maybe these guys will attack, because this is how many guys? 4 guys. Now adding to the numbers here, after they have like sent 8 guys from each of this sector to defend the airport, because X-ray was not with the group. But this guy is back on the job. Okay. So here Conrad is going to do militia work, and this guy is going to practice. He's about... Yeah, he's kind of halfway, more than halfway to the next level. Marksmanship, I think. But then he's going to help Conrad, and I think Conrad is going to do a pretty good job. Do a really fast job, rather. That's a pretty good job. Oops. Okay, so we are in the dead of night. Merc's back on the job, that's good. And this guy doesn't seem to be attacking us. Okay, I think we can just get Wahan to sleep a bit, and then after Buns has achieved most of it, then Wahan can wake up and finish job. Razor is about to upgrade his marksmanship, that's good. And I think everybody woke up, ready for the next battle. Okay, so Merc's back on the job. Leon, good job. The doctor has exhausted her medical kit. Once again, she goes through this like candy. Unfortunately, she didn't perform surgery on Iggy, so might have to wait. Yeah, Iggy just would have to be content with getting his... Ooh, too far away. Okay, then squad 3 it is. Okay, so squad 1 has a medic, I think. Or is it... Okay, yeah, okay. The last time I in the attack on the airport, I set all the medic or mercs with any medical skills on one squad and to the side, off to the side where main group didn't have any, so I need to make sure that I at least have some medic in the first group. So what I'm going to do is send maybe Grunty to squad 3 and Spider to squad 1. Ira squad 3 and Foster squad 3. Yes, so these are 2 medic on the other squad. And they have some health packs, first aid kits. Yeah, a lot of first aid kits. I think she can drop like 1. She's already encumbered. And yeah, and some of these can be combined, like these 2. Still not that great, but I think this is going to be okay. And have a Spider. Can she combine some? Yeah, she can combine once again. And I think I can give this to Ira. Combine it once again. Alright, so it's still in poor condition, but much better off, I think. Right, so Buns is about to finish her work. So let's just get Wahan to help. And the same goes for Jumpy. Yeah, still have some time left before everything's done, but don't want to get caught off guard. Yeah, it seems like these guys are attacking Balime this sector, so because they didn't attack right away, they just crossed one sector over here, which means that they think that this is higher value target and it's about to attack, which means I need to move these guys away.
Be here!
And then it's early morning, and I think Gaston is set to arrive pretty quick, and also the militiaman Kerberos.
Anything else?
Okay, all finished. No. These guys are taking straight into Cambria, so we see the result, and then head to Estoni. They don't have any vehicle. Oh, they're attacking here as well now. Okay, so they're just waiting for the morning to attack. Okay, alright, you guys can move away and then finish the job later.
Michael!
And these guys can move around. But yeah, there's really no need to...
I must show you way.
These guys are going this way toward Alma. Okay, that's interesting. And these guys are following up, which is pretty worrying. Yeah, so few battles happening right now off screen. So far no activity here. Cambria attack first. 6 guys, all red shirts. Okay, so it's a full sweep. And wow, 1 promotion, that's pretty cool. Yeah, best of both worlds. Okay, so let's go and wait for... These guys are not doing anything, so this guy could sleep. This guy could rest. Be prepared.
You got it, or you don't.
Yeah, he upgraded his...
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
Yes, finally, Gaston is here, and let's get to equipping him. So he's going to be using the Colt first, or... Well, I mean, I think I can give him that Tar, or what is it called? Tabor. What is better? Blackhawk or Russian Vest? I think Blackhawk, because he's not going to use that much grenades, being the sniper and all. Vector helmet, yeah, alright. So we have some armor ready to go and some grenade. Maybe smoke grenade is more to his actually grenade fits into this spot, so I give it to him. Some really nice guardian vest. I think he's going to change it to something else, but right now I think that's pretty good. And tear gas, nope. I think he needs a TT bag. TT bag sounds like some I don't know, diaper bag for some reason. Okay, let's have a look at this inventory in this sector. I think this is mine sector. And here there are more vests, and there's Spectra vests that can be fixed. Taron helmet, okay. They have wire color here, so you can probably carry it, and some ammo as well. But let's go to this sector first, and then
Affirmative.
have a look. I like that.
I
Affirmative.
am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
Pretty cool accent he's got going. Alright, so let's have a look. Yeah, the Tavor is going to serve you pretty well, I think, for now. And yeah, there's like a lot of these ammo, so I just give as many as I can afford. Just the added effect of, you know, bringing it to some other sector where it might be needed. And he got the TT bag, brake light. Okay. I think he also needs what is it? The canteen, which is going to fit here. First aid kit is I don't know whether he's a medic, but given that he's a commando, former I think French Marine Corps, he has some skill. First aid. I think Buns is going to take care of that though. Yeah, so Buns can probably get their hands on this, or maybe I can bring it along with Gaston and give it to Buns. Some pants. 42. Yeah, I think this is going to do okay for now. The next sector he might find something better, so yeah. Okay. All done. And yeah, I think this is good. One more. So let's head to
It is
I
done.
wonder how Dynamo feels about Gaston. Maybe he's going to start out in pretty negative territory.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
I'll use you to carry more stuff and see whether you can get some good armor, you know, good setup going here. Yeah, okay. Throwing knife, utility knife. Yeah, he's of mechanical skills, so maybe he can open some locked doors or something like that. I think he's okay now. Yeah, he's the extender. This is just too damaged. Okay, finally. He's going to join Razor. Okay, yeah, Razor, and then come up here.
Gotcha. I got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
And I think there's a barrack here that eat. I don't know how eating's going to solve his problem right now. I think Gaston and this guy should go back here and then let Razor sleep.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
Just sleep. Gaston, yeah, I think he can practice maybe. There's some good weapon here, so maybe he can pick that up too. Yeah, he's pretty quick. And Chitana invaded 6 guys, and this is it seems that the battle's faster when less guys are involved. We are suffering some casualties too. I think when you're like 6 guys are going up against like 79, they're mostly hiding around. That's why the battles are elongated. Okay, so we'll leave the Hummer behind and then get these guys back to doing the job. Okay. So far, no activities
I must show you way.
in Meduna. Kind of worrying. These guys can finish and then use a Hummer to go to Estoni as quick as possible, or Salmona. Check if Tony's in. Tony's in, then it's going to be another Bonanza. Okay. So here, nothing much happening. These guys are just going back, patrol. And you can see if we make another group and then decide to go here, then you're going to be going up against some heavy enemy presence. And this area, I have no doubt, is going to be filled with tanks and other heavy
Everything's taken care of.
armament. Good job. No, I think you're done, and let's have a look. Although 17, I think that's good. Yeah. Come back and then take the Hummer.
I must show you way.
Just checking whether there's any gas here in Brum. Just check. Toolkit, right, and no gas. No gas. Absence of gas. It's all dry. Okay. Alright, let's get into the vehicle and then head out to Salmona. That's what I want.
I go.
Yeah, so Gaston's arrived. I like to give him that big sniper gun. It looks like an anti-tank rifle.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
It's your destiny to carry these. Yeah, so this guy will get... You bring some of these, and he can still carry some more. Let me see if I can give him some nice 30 mags to add to the... not really. Fine, just carry the gun back. I think it's going to be good enough. And yeah, I think this is good enough. And he gained some holster which could prove to be useful. Sidearm, that's what I envision him to be carrying.
It is done.
And Raider, I'm sorry, you gotta get out. Sure, you can get some rest after. Yeah.
I got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
And sleep, you can shoot stuff in your dreams. And now it's 10 o'clock once again, so maybe Maddog is going to head there to shop. I should have made him sleep, but he's doing okay, so.
Now.
Alright.
Be here.
Yeah, no activity here. I think they're just waiting for our next move or something. Now if we get the SAM site, then we're going to be under constant attack because the enemies getting out of Meduna always crosses this path. And then we're going to be, you know, just bottling up most of the enemy forces, tie them up here. I might have to think about clearing up this area first and then get the supply line going. And then with Gaston and Leon and other good shooters in tow, maybe taking this side. Pressure them further here and let their like attention be drawn at least on to the eastern Meduna. And then we can take SAM site. Then these guys can go in here, draw these guys further in, and then I don't know. By then we'll be awash in money and the airport will be fully operational. We can drop Mercs there, so there will be no problems by clearing this island that's going to keep plugging away at reducing the strength. I don't know why I'm saying this, I'm just brainstorming, I think. Yeah, that's what I hope to do. Get the SAM site and create a some kind of a fortress within the fortress.
Okay.
Okay, so this hopefully this is open.
Okay.
Yeah, it says unlocked, so
Okay.
yeah, it's all unlocked. Okay. Alright, the store is open.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Did you drop your stuff?
Everything's right there.
Yeah.
Let me know what interests you.
Yeah, so he has a lot of good stuff, a lot of advanced weaponry and attachments, so I suspect that developers thought that this would be the launching point for attack on Meduna. Okay, so I'm gonna get one of these. How are we doing in terms of money? think we're doing okay. We can get Bumble Pack. I think it was this one. Yeah. Then you can fit somewhere.
I tried one of those don't pay a cent event sales, but the first 5 customers were shot dead before they paid a cent.
Wow.
It's unpredictable here. Now I take my money at time of purchase.
Yes. Good thinking. Let's buy this first. And this can be dropped pretty soon. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out.
To keep me in minds in the future. Remember, Franz Hinkel's finest electronics and other goods. Has a ring to it, yeah?
Yes. And I'm going to be purchasing some other things before I forget. Bumble Pack goes here. And this is a pretty good night vision goggle. It already has the same generation or same variant. And what else can he yeah, so he I think picked it up from other sector. Okay. So next up is going to be purchasing some optics.
Everything's right there. Let me know what interests you.
Such as this one. Titanium watch is a craft item, but I don't know where it goes into. Quality binoculars, how much? 122, yeah, okay. And CMAC adapter, what is this? Laptop. Wow, what is the laptop used for? I have no idea. Game Boy, sure, I think it raises morale, so I can give it to maybe Kalos. And this is Gen 4 night vision goggles. It's really expensive. I purchased this one because I think this is better. I think more priority item. Okay, so we purchased all this.
To keep me in minds in the future. Remember, Franz Hinkel's finest electronics and other goods. Has a ring to it, yeah?
Okay, get out and organize.
Whoa! Oh, got brain in my mouth! Oh. Say, sweet.
Hot brain. Oh, okay, so he saw this corpse. Wow, okay. Yeah, so it's all in one place, I think. It's really a huge pile of weapons and equipment. Okay, so he's going to drop some things here, I think. Yeah, that is probably for our other guy, Gaston or Conrad. And some gun attachments too, and some guns to attach stuff to. That's good. Works out. And we're going to have a look at Samona next. Yeah, these guys, I think they could actually go here by themselves. I think I could try that. Don't practice. You're on the squad and you should sleep. I think he did upgrade his skills, so after he's all rested up, then we're going to head out. Yeah.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
Yeah, rest up. Oh, decent tired. Okay, how about you? Tired. Alright. Oh, Alma's invaded. Yeah, just 6 regular guys. I guess Queen's running out of money or something. Yeah, unfortunately, he's I'm suffering 1 or 2 losses, so it's not big of a deal. Yeah, I'm used to also seeing like full sweeps, so it's kind of unfortunate when this kind of thing happens. Alright, no second win for that guy. And we are ready to head out. I'm not so sure about Dynamo. Yeah. He's practicing, he's about to sleep, but let's check out his melody just for a second and see whether he can get along with Gaston here. Now Gaston seems to be a pretty suave dude. But he was a ladies' man through and through, show off and other things. At least there's one merc that Buns can get along. Yeah. Yeah, you get that misgivings and bad feelings. Oh, actually it's not too bad. Deep racism, but he's also kind of smitten by this guy's French accent. I I'm sure this guy is based on the Beauty and the Beast character, Gaston, so antagonist, but anyways, Gaston hates Dynamo more than the other way around, so I think he'll be fine. Yeah, this guy will have to sleep though first, and then I'm gonna wait for him to finish.
All right, I made it safely.
Yeah. Okay, Hummer, how much gas? Not too bad, actually. We're going to make a quick stop here. Hopefully, Tony's in.
All right, then.
Oh, where? Oh, actually, you gotta go here.
All right, then.
I'm spending all the gas. Wow. What nice driving. Yeah, I mean, it's European driving, you know, navigating all the narrow streets and what have you.
All right, then.
Okay, alright.
You are becoming a regular.
Please be in, please be in.
Bet you're here to see Tony, right?
Yes.
He's in back.
Right, so we are in for another boon. Showering with money.
Yes?
You know what we are for.
Point out what it is you are interested in.
This is actually some good roll in terms of weapons available. Grain launchers, some mortars, some law,
The
XM25,
selection this time of year is excellent.
some interesting machine gun, FN Minimi SPW. What does this mean? Oh, it has a foregrip. Special purpose weapon is lighter version of the standard Minimi. The Minimi with a paratype butt stock and rail adapter. So this kind of things envision like Rambo dropping off from a plane, you know, parachute dropping on an enemy and then shooting at the same time onto the ground target. Perfect condition too. Accurate large magazine, no semi-auto and heavy. Yeah, so this is like, I don't know whether you can actually extend this. No, you cannot. But it's a really interesting weapon. Yeah. 34 range. So I think it's similar to regular Mini-Me in terms of range. But here we are,
Perhaps next time things will be different.
but we are here to sell some weapons and get some money. So let's do that before the enemy sniffs the Mercs out here. Okay, so we wanted to sell these. And rocket ammunition. We want to buy rockets rather. And yeah, so we can get more of these ammo. And looks like I have to make a delivery soon because I see a lot of XM25s and I think I can purchase from Bobby Ray's too. So maybe I should try that right now after I sell all the guns. I opted not to sell these. I thought that I could make use of it after fixing it, since the gray launcher doesn't seem the type of weapon that degrades fast. So, I mean, 82% would be good for a couple of battles. Okay, Buns. Hopefully I don't have to bring Wahan with me here. Trying to sell everything. Okay, so you're full. Here's some rockets here. Nope. Can sell some of these ammo. Yeah, so let's start with these.
Point out what it is you are interested in. Let me see what we have here.
Other.
There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
So we are at the limit of his budget once again. We'll buy some ammo. And 25, yeah.
The selection this time of year is excellent.
Okay, we know how effective the thermobaric grenade clip is, so
Excuse me, you are forgetting your stuff.
okay, next page. Smoke grenade is always useful. Do not forget the ammo and check the attachment here. Trigger group, not in great condition, but I think we can get this and transact. Can I do that?
Alright, there's your purchase
Yeah.
and your change.
So we basically emptied Tony's budget once again. We need to probably buy a lot of things from him, or I can probably use that fund to buy some things from.
Very good. You know where to find me if you are interested in doing more business.
Bobby Ray's. Okay, let's have a look once again. There's another weapon that I want to sell. This has attachment. These can go to Hummer. And I can also try to sell these. Wow, yeah. I cannot sell both at the same time. Maybe if one can get out also and join in. Alright, Juan. Or Wahan, let's have you out.
I go.
Okay. Okay, so can you carry a rocket clip and some ammo? Oops. Alright. I think that's the maximum amount I can sell right now. Don't I want to sell this? Get this thing into the truck. Okay. Let's have a sale.
Point out what it is you are interested in. Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Well, I'm getting some good price on the 7.62, and he already has like mountain of this ammo.
You are interested in selling, is this correct?
Yeah, but let me buy these, and I think it's going to be still not enough to cover his budget or balance the budget. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm interested in this weapon, but I don't know.
You wish to consider a trade, right?
Whether this is going to be that useful right now. I think I can get more good stuff or similar type of effective weapons from the dead elites and other army guys, so maybe I should not really bother. For the second variety, I can probably purchase it. Right now, 55,000 could be further used to buy stuff from Bobby Ray's and also ordering more militia from the airport. So I'm afraid I have to pass on this, unfortunately. Instead, I could probably go for these. Travolga.
It is okay. Take your time.
This is a bit too poor in condition. I'm gonna skip that. Mustard gas could be pretty useful too, but yeah, I'm not going to touch it right now. If there was a Russian grenade launcher, I'd definitely buy one, because we have some Russian grenades piling up on the ground. So yeah, these are the grenades, and similar price to the normal 40mm. This is 43. Okay, maybe a bit more effective.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to buy the things you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably buy these. And I think that's it. Over 7,000. I guess I can probably skip that. And how about now? 4,000? Yeah, sure. That's better. Okay, and we're done.
Very good. You know where to find me if you are interested in doing more business.
So we are done here for now. And then let's just get organized and then head out to Estoni. And eventually to Alma. Buns, yeah, need to secure these. And anything else? It's not. Alright, so Hummer is gonna carry some more of these rockets. And yeah, more of these, and foregrip going to work well with SAR 21, which is available from Bobby Ray's apparently. That bottle could be useful. Sure, I'm gonna bring that too. So we're ready to head to Estoni. Hopefully there is no enemy in the way. After that, maybe I can make these guys to. Guys sleeping right now, but I think I can wake them up and then get these guys heading toward Cambria right here. The Buns can pick them up.
It is done.
And these guys can also arrive at the same place. Just check some some stuff here. But they can meet here and then decide to go to Estoni together and then go around and go to Balime, or go here and then help with supplying these guys once again. So there's some options available to us. Okay, so next episode we are going to see through that plan. Originally I thought that I could make an attempt to approach Meduna from the eastern side, but seeing all these I'm sure that these are rather heavily entrenched sectors, and I see some structure or something here that could be trenches or something. Wish I could send a spy or something to have a look. I'm sure I could probably do that, especially outside of the town where it's not going to be considered a retreating if I try to have a look or have a peek. I don't know, maybe this opening up the road here is going to be more of a priority, so we'll decide what happens. Just have to get the gas first. So once again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, please stay tuned.